Hey everyone, welcome back to I Totally Love It. This is Susan. In this video, I'm working on Sweet Bee card collab week 13. The prompts were bedroom and emboss. I don't have embossing powders, so I would need to use my Big Shot and my embossing cards. And I don't have very many of them. So I may skip out on the emboss prompt. Um, However, I have bedroom. I had to go digging. So I went looking through stuff I had already like cut out and torn and filed, and I couldn't find anything. And then I remembered I had these two school readers. We called them basil readers back in the day, and I actually found one in each. The first one I found was this. Um, Lovely picture of this little kid, but I feel like that picture itself is too big for my card. I don't want to cut out a whole lot. You can see where I was trying to bend it to see where I could, and it would take up the whole card. So then I found this one, and I cut him off this page, so his mom's still hanging out the window. Um, I thought, okay, that'll fit on there. Now, what do I do with the background? So, back in January, I went to Michael's, and they had those 12 by 12 scrap paper books for scrap paper pads for like $4.99 or $3.99. And one of them I picked up was like Starry Night, or but everything in there was like black, white, and silver. And so I pulled this out, and I've already cut a little like 3 1/4 size strip. This was off the top, and I'm trying to figure out like where do I want? Do I want the moon, or do I want a comet and some stars? Um, he's peeking. So I'm not sure. Maybe the moon and that star right there. Looks kind of weird. That star being right there. Um, how does that look? Does it look great? Are you talking to me? Does that look wonderful? Or if I did that, but then the moon is right there above his head. Where's the card end? Right here. Card is right there. So the moon would get cut off a little bit by the bed. But that's not bad. Then you get 2 stars and the moon. Let's do that. And then we don't have a little piece and another somewhat weird cut piece. All right, so let's do that. Like I said, I could run it through my Big Shot, but yeah, it's kind of a challenge in this space. Like when I get it out, I gotta be embossing and die cutting everything in the world, because then I gotta put it up. And maybe that'll change soon. Looking for a excuse me. Looking for a house. Um, Nothing on the market right now that's tickling my fancy. Um, would love something that has. It's got to have at least 3 bedrooms, at least 2 baths, preferably 2.5. Because let me tell you, I don't remember how we did it with myself and my 3 brothers and my parents. There were 6 of us in the house. We only had 2 bathrooms, and we only have 2 bathrooms right now, but I have 2 daughters, and I feel like the bathrooms are always occupied. Do y'all feel that way? Like at your house? Like when you need to go, somebody's in there? Um, so we had another like half bath just to have another, you know, toilet available. That would be pretty nice. All right. So my little fella here. Not sure if I should add something up there. I don't want to mess with it. I wish I had like Nouveau drops. Oh, I have like little diamonds. Maybe I can add a little sparkle. Maybe we'll do that. I'm behind on this one. She just released week 14. And yeah, we had a rough week last week. And before that, we had, um, back to school and then not feeling good and a lot going on. And doctor appointments out of town, like you got to go stay at a hotel because it's out of town. um, and we got some more coming up. We got um, someone in the house with a medical issue that we're trying to get some answers on. Um, we have to go up to Dallas to do that. The bonus is we get to eat at some fun restaurants. We went to Cura, the rotating sushi bar restaurant for the first time ever, and both my girls were like kind of turning their nose up at it, and they actually loved it and want to go back. So, not that either one of them ate any type of sushi. One ate 2 bowls of ramen. If we could have just gotten a refill of noodles, that would have been good because that's all she wanted was the broth and the noodles. And the other one ordered 2 orders of French fries, and we got her some of the chicken fried, like crispy chicken, but she didn't want that. And then um, she ate dessert, but she was the one that had the appointments coming up, so I wasn't gonna fuss. She deserved to eat what she wanted to eat. Okay, let's add a little bit of bling to it. I'm gonna add a whole little strand here, but let me cut it off. This bigger, and then we can use as needed. Sounds like a good plan. I have a smaller package you may have seen me use in another video with the pearls. It's just pearls and it's a little smaller package. I cannot figure out what I did with it. It's somewhere on this table. All right, um, let's cut here. Anyway, so we got to go back up to Dallas, and we're looking at other things to try. If you're from Texas, you might be familiar with the grocery store HEB. And so we were in the Plano area. We have one, and it's needing some upgrades. And so we went to this new one in Plano. Oh my goodness, we are jealous. Had the tortillas hot, fresh. Um, I mean, just everything. $1,000 bottle of wine. Not that I want that, but if I wanted to, it was there. Um, just the deli. Oh, and the like um prepared meals. You just gotta pop them in the oven. Oops. We have some at ours, but we have some. This place had so many. It was like several like little coolers full, and I was just in awe. And we had taken a cooler with us, but um, I just didn't have the time to sit there and go through and pick them all. So because we were kind of on a mission and to get stuff that we came for. So yeah. So what did I get? I got the like I said, if you're familiar with HEB, I got the butter tortilla candle. When I first smelled it, without knowing what I was, what scent I was smelling at my brother's house, um, I thought it was butter popcorn. Still coming. So butter popcorn is kind of what it smells like. And I feel like I need one right there. Um, So maybe when we go back, we can go with an actual shopping list and look for things. I'll tell you what they don't have. They did not have the new um, Astros ice cream. Because, if you're not familiar with baseball, that's Texas Rangers area, huh? And, you know, I didn't really expect to find the Astros ice cream there, but I looked. They did have my daughter's favorite ice cream. So, yes, we bought a bag of ice and two of her little pints of ice cream. I think I'm putting way more in here than I had originally anticipated, but that's okay. It looks better. Where did it go? Oh, it stuck to me. And anyway, so I'm trying to catch up on my videos. Right now we have bad weather kind of in the area. Um, I'm in deep East Texas. For those of you familiar with East Texas, there's different parts of East Texas. There's Southeast Texas, there's Northeast Texas, there's East Texas, and there's Deep East Texas. And I live in Deep East Texas. And so we have some bad weather kind of coming in the area. But I'm trying to catch up on my videos here. Today is Sunday, April the 2nd, but you're probably seeing this later in the week. I am excited about a 4-day weekend coming up. Not only for the teachers, but the students. They need it. We got state testing coming up soon. And, you know, they keep, I feel like changing the date and everything. Anyways, we have reading tests coming up in April, and then 2 weeks later, math, and then we'll be done. Then we have like 3 weeks of school. And in May, that's when we have those doctor appointments. So trying to get everybody done with the bulk of our work at school. So before I take off for some appointments. All right. Well, you guys, it was nice chatting with y'all. I don't ever really chat with y'all too much, but I think that turned out pretty well. Um, I didn't do the embossing. Like I said, I have some embossing folders, but I don't feel like they would have gone well with this. And I also have just done another challenge. I've already put it away, but I had a piece of wallpaper that was a textured wallpaper, so it's embossed. Um, anyway, so I will use this in another journal. I'll probably put some journaling paper on the back to write on. Um, that's cute because you could write about a dream. You could write about, um, bedtime stories as a kid. You could talk about, I don't want to talk about nightmares, but you could if you wanted to. Um, or your bedtime routine with your kids, maybe how it differed from your bedtime routine. Oh well, lots of lots of childhood memories and lots of choices out there. Um, so this is put on by Rachel over at Sweet Bee Paper Co. So I'll have her channel link below. Feel free to hop on over and check out all the prompts, or you can check out my playlist. I have all the prompts listed. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And thanks for the chat. I don't usually chat, I usually play some music. So, once again, thanks for stopping by. And until the next one, bye bye.